Hello, check. Hello, Unique. Welcome to my stream. How are you? चलो 100 कॉइन मारते हैं इधर। अरे इतने। रोहित, हाय ब्रो, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। हाउ आर यू? Yeah, Bhattacharya, welcome to my stream. How are you, brother? Welcome. FC Unique. First review my ID. Okay. कर देता हूँ। Your ID, right? Oh shit. What's going on? Oh अच्छा, मेरा फ्रेंड लिस्ट फुल हो चुका है क्या? अरे यार। ये कौन है? हम्म। अच्छा ही है, बट मिडफील्ड पर कोई प्लेयर नहीं है। मिडफील्ड से गोल खा सकते हो। अटैकिंग तगड़ा रखना पड़ेगा। डिफेंस पर तुम्हारा दिक्कत आ सकता है, बाकी टीम बढ़िया है। बट पता नहीं है 4-4 पर कैसे खेल लेते हो। अगर 4-4 पर अच्छे से खेल लेते हो तो दैट्स गुड। भाई फिर से बाद में देखते हैं, मैं थोड़ा सा रुक जाओ। ये 50 कॉइन्स ले लेता हूँ फटक से। और मिलान नॉट शोइंग 1800 कॉइन वाला। बट आया 1005 मेसी। नॉट शोइंग। ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। इट्स गुड, बट तुम्हारा ओनली डिफेंस पर प्रॉब्लम आ सकता है, बाकी तुम्हारा स्क्वाड ठीक है। वन मैच बाद में खेलते हैं। इलेक्ट्रो प्लेज, हेलो। लुथारो मार्टिनेज इज नॉट इन फॉर्म। भाई नहीं है। বিগ ভাই আমার কাছে ফ্রি ভাইয়া বেস্ট টেগেন মেসি প্যাকেট 4.5k কয়েন্স হবে এই উইকে। পিটাर চেকের জন্য যাবো। 4.5k कॉइन्स जा सकते हो, बट प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि प्रॉब्लम तुमको अगर मिल भी जाए ना कोई एपिक, तो तुमको वो पीटर चेक ही मिलेगा या फिर नहीं वो पता नहीं है। मतलब तुमको मिल डेफिनेटली मिलेगा एपिक, बट वो कौन सा एपिक मिलेगा ना वो थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है। कौन सा एपिक मिलेगा? कैसे मैं आ गया? वेलकम वेलकम वेलकम। तो भाई कैसे हो? चेक दिस। अभी तो मैच खेल रहा हूँ, अभी कैसे चेक करें? बाद में चेक करते हैं। Position. हेलो कैसे हो मेरे भाई? मैं बढ़िया हूँ यार, तुम कैसे हो बताओ? हाउ आर यू गाइस? कैन वी हिट 20 लाइक्स? 7 लाइक्स ऑलरेडी हो चुका है।
So what a sight
Can
this
we
is.
hit 20 likes?
Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces of course have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance!
What a block. Bastoni.
And he's there to make the block.
I made 4-2-3 formation. वो बहुत बढ़िया। Sorry, 5-2-3.
And we have
5-2-3
our very
formation.
first
ठीक है।
corner.
करो try.
There's the shot! Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Pulisic. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
भाई कोस्टा वोर्ता बढ़िया।
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta proves just a little bit too strong. Sneijder.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Deulofeu. In by Deulofeu.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well, they can break here.
this is what good chemistry is all
Kaká.
about.
Oh, well played.
Tomori.
Schneider. And he's in on goal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Great defending, strong and determined. Schneider. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch. If
He's had a shot.
Nice. Gullit. OP.
Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
भैया अभी नया जॉनी अंकल जैसा मैनेजर आया है
Inter clearly
ना
executed
बढ़िया है
that
क्या
with
अच्छा है
considerable
डेफिनेटली
confidence.
90
It only took
89 वाला है
seconds to
बट
score, which
अगर
the
तुम्हारे
balls
पास
have covered.
ऑलरेडी 88 प्रोफिशिएंसी वाला मैनेजर है तो ये लेने की जरूरत नहीं है
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice ball, shot a goal!
अरे यार
There it is! And
ये गोल
once
बढ़िया
more,
गंदा
goal square. You
जय भाई
score,
वेलकम टू माय
we
स्ट्रीम
score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's and the finish.
लेट्स गो ओशिमन
He
ओपी
scored!
बहुत सही
And that will surely go
OP
down
goal, bhai,
as
OP
one of
goal.
the easiest goals he could ever score.
Osimhen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what
Made
he's
out.
paid to do.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
बुलेट
Over it comes, and claimed it back swiftly. And it's half-time here.
half
A
time
very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Great.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Reinders. Martinez. And here's Cuadrado. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now the breakaway.
Tonali
Cuadrado. Oh, that's well spotted.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is... He's one-on-one! And the
ओशिमन
touch!
ओए Oh my
Inter
god,
Milan
that should be goal.
I
Osimhen,
think.
कितना
Yes,
close
they
था bro.
do.
कितना close था.
Tonali goes short. Great shot!
Let's go. This is all for our fans. ये मैच जीत गया.
Two to the good. They
अभी तो
have
मैच जीत गया भाई.
breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
What? No.
Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved
Goal.
a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of
हो
those
चुका है,
now.
खत्म.
Better timing was all that was required.
DiMarco does really well to win the ball there. Costa Curta. Barella. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's been cut out, well played. Schneider. De Ketelara. That's a good ball out wide. De Ketelara. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's good.
wonderful alertness.
Ali.
No, just too much on that. Schneider. Tonali. Osimhen.
If you
DiMarco calmly anticipates. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Osimhen. He's away! Big chance!
वो पेनाल्टी है भाई ये तो.
He's been taken down and the referee
So
has
पेनाल्टी.
pointed
गोलकीपर
at the
को कार्ड
spot.
नहीं मिलेगा क्या?
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
गोलकीपर को कार्ड मिलना चाहिए भाई.
To further
कार्ड
improve
मिला है,
their
येलो कार्ड
position
मिला है,
of
रेड कार्ड
comfort.
दिखाना हो. Own both PvP matches of 50 coins with 2-0 scoreline. ये मैच जीत गया. पापो क्विट कर दिया. ये तो जीत गया और नहीं खेलेंगे. और एक है PvP. इस पे भी कॉइन मिलेगा ना. इस पे अगर कॉइन मिलेगा तो ये भी खेल के और एक ओपन करते और एक रैंडम मारते. देखते हैं कुछ मिलेगा या फिर नहीं. कौन सा क्लब ले बाय द वे अभी. वैसे कोई भी क्लब ले सकते हैं, उस पर कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा. हालैंड वगैरह तो ऑलरेडी मेरे पास है. पूरे इंग्लिश लीग का ही टीम यूज कर सकते हैं. टॉटनहम लेते हैं जिससे कि मेरे को सॉन मिलेगा ना. टॉटनहम से मेरे को सॉन मिल जाएगा. सॉन एक्स्ट्रा ऑप्शन. KDB is not in form. सॉन किधर गया. रोनाल्डो है, क्रिस्टियानो, दोनों को चेंज कर लेंगे. ये बहुत सारा है भाई. सलीबा. ठीक है चलो कोई ना. शुरू करते हैं मैच. रिव्यू प्लीज. रुको 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 करते हैं रिव्यू. जल्दबाजी से क्यों कर रहे हो. चल आराम से. इवन आई गॉट अ पेन इन इटाली क्लब्स. अच्छा पेनाल्टी. ओके ओके. देखते हैं भाई कौन सा Everybody like and sub to the channel. Everybody like, everybody. Guys 16 likes पर हम लोग पहुंच चुके हैं. Can we hit 30 likes? 30 likes के हम लोग hit कर सकते हैं before ending this match. Oh my God, Foden का देखो भाई. ए बाप रे. Wrong ball counter. हाँ, बढ़िया तो है, बढ़िया है. और भी, दिल भी. ठीक है, सही है, सही है. बड़ी किल पर इसका है. मेरी भी अच्छा फॉर्म पर है. एलबी पर मैं एलएमएफ पर ये खेल नहीं सकता क्या? एलएमएफ करते हैं. चलो, लेट्स फ्रिकिंग go. भाई he will give crosses. हाँ, let's see. Ganguly bhai, welcome to my stream. How are you? Bro, I waste 1700 coin for Bellingham, but Konami don't give me AP. तो देता नहीं है Konami उतने easily. टफ होता है. मैं कोई भी शॉट मारता हूँ पोस्ट पे जाकर किस करता है, तो तुम अच्छे से शॉट नहीं मारते.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North.
अच्छा फिनिशिंग वाला प्लेयर्स को यूज.
Undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops, and the shot. And another try. Marvelous goal.
भाई स्टार्टिंग पर एक गोल खा के स्टार्टिंग पर ये सेलिब्रेट कर रहा हूँ. What is this?
His instinct for doing this is
Very bad.
incredible.
Havertz duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Yeah.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good alertness. Now it's Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Drogba. And here's Foden. Ødegaard. Now it's Ødegaard. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's well spotted.
One day.
Fernando Torres.
Torres! Let's go.
Oh, it's gone in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
कल बरसा मैच कैमन लग लो. अच्छा लगा, not bad. बरसा का मैच अभी always अच्छा लगता है भाई.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Press.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Stood up well to him there. Foden. Now it's Drogba. Havertz. Just eases him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Drogba. Ødegaard. He's played him through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
McAllister promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Drogba. Ødegaard.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely
Ravnaz
wrong.
Khan, welcome to my
I
stream,
really
brother.
need to
How
tell
are you?
Peter, that he has to do
Welcome.
better, especially from there.
To my stream.
Rodri.
Pass.
Now it's Kane.
Oh shit.
Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And there is the
Chance तो मिला था भाई, goal नहीं कर पाया
Head
उतना.
back in.
I am Arsenal fan.
After
Okay,
the first
that's
half that has
crazy.
been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure.
तुम लोग तो जा
from
रहे
the
हो
other.
semi-final पर.
And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
Now the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise
Course.
to see him doing something
Difficult.
thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now
Oh,
how
shit.
will things develop from here? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foden will not want to lose
That's
out
it.
here, not against this opponent.
Okay.
Havertz goes in for the header, and it's in.
হ্যালো দাদা, কেমন আছেন? ভালো আছি ব্রাদার, অনেকদিন বাদে।
And it's looking safe. What a great header.
জয়স্টিক
Got
অফ
plenty
দিয়া তো
on
খেলতে
that.
পারি না,
He
আপনি
did
খেলেন
so
কি হবে?
well
আমার
there,
অভ্যাস আছে, তাই আমি
attacking the
খেলি
ball
ব্রো।
the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2005.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Darwin. Nunez! It's a
Made one goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
भाई आपको मेरे पास फ्लेचर नहीं है, बाद में मैं भेज दूंगा। मेरे को इंस्टाग्राम पर मैसेज करके रखो।
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them.
Real chance!
Coming on to replace
And he's
him
there to
is
get it away.
Number 14. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hey, idiot, take the ball. What the
And he's there to clear it.
bro?
And they're back
Match
on the ball
is
again.
not for me.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Look.
Keep
How my
calm
players
and
will
carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Nunez. De Bruyne!
Stupid players.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. I
Oh,
think we're
my.
about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had a hit! Yes, he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 22.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Pete.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in
Ay,
for
kya
extra
goal
time.
mara?
Well, we can only hope we get
Holy
an
moly
extra time
shit.
contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Today that memorabilia from
So to
today's match
clarify,
is now on
extra
sale in
time
the
will
stadium.
follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Tottenham displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Havertz!
भाई
Oh, yes!
कोई प्लेयर काम ही नहीं कर रहा यार प्रॉपर लैग हो गया अचानक से छोटू
This
सा
could well be it! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football.
He's had a hit! Oh, what about that? All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
This has
13.
become one superb game of football.
Coming on to
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Haaland! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Haaland has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared.
Indicated.
Bernardo, chance!
अरे यार बढ़ना दो लेफ्ट फुट से शॉट ले लेते
Ronaldo, the man we've all come.
लेफ्ट फुट से शॉट लेना
Extra
था
time.
लेफ्ट फुट से क्या मैच चल रहा है
90
ये
minutes long gone, 15 of an
बहुत
extra
तगड़ा मैच
30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
use CR7 nah Ronaldo is very slow bro Ronaldo is very slow
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? De Bruyne. Now it's Havertz. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wilshere.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
भाई गया
And Mohamed
अच्छा
Salah! And the ball's come loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
अरे चले जाओ भाई देखो ये मैच था ही नहीं मेरे लिए ये मैच मेरे लिए था ही नहीं
Incredible! And
कैसे कैसे बिहेव कर रहा है प्लेयर्स
the roof. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tottenham were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways.
What was your reaction after? मैं गेम ही नहीं देखा था मैं बाद में देखा वो भाई मंडे पैक पे चेक के अलावा कोई और प्लेयर है हाँ बेकन बावर है ना बेकन बावर है एंड वो न्यू प्लेयर का हम लोग देखे नहीं न्यू कैसियास प्रोग्रेशन पॉइंट प्लीज मेरे को इंस्टाग्राम पर डीएम करके रखो कौन सा कैसियास है उसका फोटो भेज कर रखो मेरे को मैं भेज दूंगा प्रोग्रेशन पॉइंट बेकन बाबर मेरे को ओर्थ नहीं लग रहा दिन मत जाओ बेकन बाबर के लिए मतलब दिन और मत जाओ अगर तुमको बेकन बाबर सही नहीं लगता कैंसिल एंड न्यू प्लेयर मेरे को पता ही नहीं है अभी तक चलो लेट्स गो काउंट। चलो ऑगन की हाइट कम है एंड स्पीड भी नहीं है। 10 तो नॉट वर्थ इट, बट देखना पड़ेगा भाई बाकी चीजें स्टैट।
So we reach a fork in the
बाकी स्टैट को मैनिपुलेट करके कितने तक जा सकते हैं ये सब चीजें देखना पड़ेगा।
to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step
नेचुरली मैंने
closer to
कोनामी
it.
का एक चीज देखा है कि
What
कोई भी
doesn't
न्यू
they're
प्लेयर का
thinking
जब न्यू
about
कार्ड
is
आते हैं
the
ना,
alternative. It is time for
मतलब
the
कोई भी
central
न्यू प्लेयर का
characters
फर्स्ट
to
कार्ड जब
stand
आता है वो
tall.
अच्छा नहीं होता।
Red is
मैंने
the
ये
colour,
देखा है
the
नोटिस
only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford.
ओल्ड ट्रैफोर्ड
Manchester.
ऑलवेज अच्छा दिखता है रे।
We have already started here. Haaland. And here's Torres. Shaw gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Gets his pass
Good.
away. He's through here. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits.
Has a go!
I say
Yes, it's there! There is the breakthrough!
ठीक है खेलते
And
जाओ
that
ना।
is about as cool as they
कहाँ
come.
जाए भाई?
He picked his spot expertly.
Well,
अभी
Peter, I
कोई
think
नहीं
the
है
keeper
खेलने के
knew
लिए।
straight away he was never going to get to it.
Tottenham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home.
Oh no, this does not look good.
लेग
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Torres. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Wilshere. Elanga! It's in! And that is what they came to see. What they
Bro,
demanded
damn.
to see. His first. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in
Profession
that,
के
Peter, was the
अपना
fact that he didn't try to blast
Game.
it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
गेमिंग इज माय प्रोफेशन। गया ओपोनेंट निकल गया। चलो ये अच्छा हुआ भाई, पिछला मैच बहुत लंबा खींचा था, ये मैच जल्दी जल्दी खत्म हो गया। चलो 50-50 100 कॉइन मिल चुका है, फिर से ये 100 कॉइन को खाली कर देते हैं। योगी टू कप भाई, थैंक्स फॉर 10 रुपीज सुपर चैट ब्रदर। जीपे 10 रुपीज जीपे, थैंक यू भाई। अगर अभी स्ट्रीम पर हो तो मीन्स अ लॉट। मियाद भाई वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम, कैसे हो? हाउ आर यू? वेलकम वेलकम वेलकम। 105 कॉइन है, मतलब 100 कॉइन है हम लोगों के पास। मैं अभी फुटबॉल खेल के आया हूँ। ओ ओपी बढ़िया है भाई, ट्राई करते हैं। 100 कॉइन पर अगर कोई भी प्लेयर हम लोगों को मिलते हैं। ड्रोग्बा ड्रोग्बा कभी मिलता नहीं है। नेवर। अभी तक ड्रोग्बा मेरे को नहीं मिला, अभी तक नहीं, सीरियसली भाई, अभी भी नहीं मिलेगा। आज मिलेगा? नहीं यार, नहीं मिलता कभी भी। लुक अगेन, नो ड्रोग्बा। बिग शाउट आउट टू जैक। देख रहे हो, कभी नहीं देता भाई। कौन सा प्लेयर दिया है सीवी पता नहीं है। वॉट एवर, लेट्स ट्राई अगेन। ओके, रोटेट, देख लिया, बैक, बाहर से ओपन करते, कैंसिल कैंसिल, चलो। नहीं भाई, 3 स्टार अगेन, वेरी बैड। पीओटीडब्ल्यू अभी तक कंप्लीट नहीं किया ना, पीओटीडब्ल्यू इवेंट। अच्छा, क्या बोलते हैं, स्पिन इन पीओटीडब्ल्यू, पीओटीडब्ल्यू अभी कंप्लीट करती है इवेंट, रुको। टीम एकदम बढ़िया है, बहुत बढ़िया टीम है, एक्सलेंट टीम। ओके, भी है, उतना जरूरत नहीं है, आरबी भी है, बहुत अच्छा टीम है। गेम, एक गेम तो बहुत बढ़िया टीम है, एक्सलेंट टीम है, बढ़िया टीम है भाई, मस्त। गुड आइडिया, यस, बढ़िया है। रुको रुको रुको, पहले हम लोग फटाफट से एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं, पीओटीडब्ल्यू पर स्पिन किए थे या फिर नहीं। हाँ, पीओटीडब्ल्यू पर स्पिन नहीं किए थे। चलो फटाफट से हम लोग कंप्लीट करते हैं पीओटीडब्ल्यू का इवेंट। इंग्लिश टूर, इवेंट, बोनस, इन भाई सबको लेते हैं, पिछले मैच पर तो तबाही मचाया था। मोहम्मद सलाह, कौन वे मैन, कौन को लेते हैं। He doesn't have through pass, one touch pass probably. चलो जो है इससे ही कंप्लीट करते हैं फटाफट से। टॉप प्लेयर से ही कंप्लीट करते हैं, टॉप प्लेयर पे वैसे भी जीत जाएंगे। टॉप प्लेयर लेकर 2 मैच खेलेंगे तो जीत जाएंगे। टू टैक्टिक्स क्रॉस भी कर सकता हूँ नूनेस वेगोस लेके, हाँ वो तो है, वो तो है, बढ़िया, गुड टैक्टिक। ओह, अरे ये कौन सा टीम? ओ अच्छा, ये तो एआई के साथ खेल रहा हूँ ना ब्रो. जो न्यू ईयर के टाइम पे सिलेक्शन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दिया था, लाइक विया और स्नेडर और बेलेट. तो मैं तो स्नेडर को लिया था बिकॉज स्नेडर लेना जरूरत था, बट विया एंड बेलेट आर वेरी गुड. सबसे बेस्ट था शायद से बेलेट.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone...
And the header! He's done well to get his
Emiliano
head on
Martinez.
that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither part. And the shot!
चलो.
Goal! Barcelona!
Well, his movement is
Guys,
all
can we
based
hit
on
35
fine
likes? Come on.
margins, and the
ये
timing
मैच
of
से
his run
ये मैच
then
एंड होने
was
से पहले.
ideal.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an early cross. Oh, well played, well played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Foden. Foden goes on a charge down the left. Oh, what
Oh,
a
bhai.
fly!
ओ भाई,
It's in! And they're at it
ओ भाई
again!
क्या गोल मारा.
Double quick time!
इतना जंप किया
It
देखो.
was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's lofted through here.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fernando Torres.
शॉट नहीं मारेंगे अभी. टाइम वेस्ट, ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट होगा.
Foden.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Decent hit!
Oh hi, Aniruddha, hi, hello, welcome.
A quite incredible spell.
Wait, I will come from second and third. Good,
The
Google.
lightness of step, the sharpness
Okay.
of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Top players are
Terrific.
too easy.
A case now of complete control. Darwin.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Foden. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. And it's Cancelo. Barcelona really do look to have it all sewn up here.
Time waste करते हैं भाई. What's up? I came from second ID to complete your like. Okay, Jord. P.
Rodri. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte, and he's quick to snatch it back. Shot a goal!
अरे बाहर मत जाओ यार, जल्दी खत्म करो मैच. पर ये POTW लेकर इतना क्यों परेशान हो रहा हो भाई? POTW तो थर्सडे को खत्म होगा. इसके बाद रैंक को शुरू करते हैं.
And it's been taken short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Conte! अरे बाहर मत जाओ यार, टाइम वेस्ट होता है.
Grimes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lobbed in behind.
चलो लेट्स गो. एक कंप्लीट हुआ है, बाद में और एक कंप्लीट कर देंगे. I don't really username come bro after this match. किधर जाए भाई? Not playing friendly bro. भाई पहले डिवीजन 1 करके मेला हटाते हैं भाई. ओके चलो, ये मैच कंप्लीट होने दो, मतलब डिवीजन 1 जाने दो, उसके बाद फ्रेंडली खेलेंगे. ठीक है, जो भी फ्रेंडली खेलना चाहते हो रुक जाओ. शायद से एक या ज़्यादा से दो मैच ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लगेगा, 2 विनिंग मैच. फिर हम लोग डिवीजन 1 पर पहुंच जाएंगे एंड उसके बाद फ्रेंडली खेलते हैं. ओके कैसे हो? टपाटप तो तुम हो भाई, मैं कहाँ टपाटप हूँ. Gullit will play here. The third one, OP. The real supporter. Oh ho भाई. अरे मियाद भाई एक क्वेश्चन पूछा, तुम फुटबॉल नहीं खेलते? भाई फुटबॉल नहीं खेलता वो, अरे सेकंड खेलता था, अभी भी मतलब वो मजे के लिए खेलता हूँ भाई वो फुटबॉल कभी कभार। मेरा पैर का सेकंड उंगली का जो हड्डी है ना वो डिसलोकेट हो गया भाई फुटबॉल खेलते खेलते पहले, तो अभी कम खेलता हूँ फुटबॉल थोड़ा।
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Ronaldinho. And here's Beckham. And here's Touré. Great chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Del Piero. David Villa. Caicedo. Rodri. That's a little off target. Neymar. And it's Luis Suarez. And he was quick to react. He's free, he has got space. Tries a shot!
चलो नाइस है। इतना हवा कहाँ से आ रहा है बाबा?
All square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
बाप रे बाप, नेमार का रन देखो भाई
that's been
साहब।
intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckham. David Villa. David Villa! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Conte. And it's Gullit. Gullit. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Thuram. David Villa.
गोल खा गया। बढ़िया भाई।
No room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Nuno Mendes. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Turns back here, probably the best option. Del Piero. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. It's
Oh my God.
That is simply breathtaking!
So good shot.
His movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And here's Gullit. Messi!
अरे यार मेसी।
De Ligt with the clearance. Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Sorry.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Beckham. And it's Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a
अरे
shot.
भाई आउटसाइड कलर मार दे.
That's just playing it safe.
अरे बाप
and
रे
simple.
बाप.
Neymar. And here's Hullet.
भाई
Too
साहब.
happy to take that back. Beckham.
हेडफोन কত টাকার ভাই?
They are still trailing.
ভুল গया भाई याद नहीं.
Require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Xabi Alonso cuts it out. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether...
He's gone for goal. Beckham.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Beckham
बाप रे बाप.
picks it
Beckham
up
पे
out
क्रॉस.
wide.
भाई 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 बसा. मार्कोस
That's
थूरा
well
में.
behind for a goal kick.
फोर्थ वन. अरे भाई. क्या कर रहे हो भाई? तुम्ही this guy it or Mbappe let's use Mbappe there and Guti. Just one more lift.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Hullet. Number 6, Suarez. Number 4, Neymar. Number 20, Messi.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Number 3,
ए
Oh, well played.
भाई
Well,
कितना
he certainly
मौका
wasn't in
मिला
the
था
mood
भाई.
to take any risks.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
João
11,
Neves.
अरे भाई.
Darwin Núñez.
João Neves just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Number 15,
He's
Guti.
picked his way through,
Number 8,
and it's Schneider.
substitutions taking place.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Van Basten. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Núñez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. And they've got rid.
There will be 1
Barcelona
minute at a time.
have it
भाई
back.
पहला मैच
and
भाई
can go
हार गया
again.
भाई और मौका नहीं बचा.
and that's definitely not his best. And the referee
Bro, please
brings it
individual
to a
instruction.
close.
बस
One of those
DMF
games
को
that
replying देकर
many would have
रखो.
felt no one deserved to lose, but
I want to play with you. This is my Death Squad 11. Bro, I'm not playing friendly right now. Not playing friendly, bro. Not playing friendly. एक मैच हार गया, फिर से प्लास करो. Tomorrow we will play, brother. Tomorrow. RCB और RR. कोई नहीं भाई. Nobody. मैं उतना देखता नहीं हूँ भाई, बट पहले जब देखता था केकेआर को सपोर्ट करता था. अभी भी वही कोलकाता पर रहता हूँ, दर्श भाई चाहता हूँ केकेआर जीत जाए. वैसा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई. सारे मतलब अब बस देखता हूँ, अभी जस्ट नॉर्मली देखता हूँ कौन अच्छा बैट कर रहा है, क्या कर रहा है, कौन अच्छा बॉल कर रहा है, अच्छा किसको एंजॉय करता हूँ. लाइक दैट. अभी ओनली एंजॉय करता हूँ, वैसा नहीं.
it is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs
अरे
ringing
गया
down
भाई.
from the
बात
stands.
करते करते अभी
The
कॉल कर
tone
रहा.
is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Got a shot away, and it's hit the woodwork and out. Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Foot in. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but
काजे
it
बेस्ट हो ना
needed his
दादा.
best.
क्या काजे बेस्ट हो? Brother, don't spam. I can't recognize your language, brother. Please speak in English. Sergino. Then I can understand what you want to say.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Threads one in. Lovely bit of skill. Big header!
Let's go.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Region, I'm not playing friendly, brother. Not
What
playing
a
friendly.
great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it
Whoa.
comes to goals, Peter...
What
in
was
this team,
that?
He's
मैं
always the
short
number
let
one
अरे
contender,
भाई
and he's done it again.
क्या मिस्टच हो गया क्या इधर क्या हो गया
Always looking for that.
ये
half a
शॉट लिया था
chance.
फिर सेकंड गोल हो जाता
Barcelona have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xavi Alonso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looks like he's been taken out there. Conte.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Conte. Played into space out wide. Showing good feet. Cafu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Colomboan. He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next
Final
goal
week,
there was
almost
absolutely
last
crucial.
one. अरे कोई ना यार, thank you so much for too much support.
Oh, a goal of
अरे
real
अमर तो
quality.
भाई, welcome to
He
my
made it
stream.
look
कैसे हो? दादा
ridiculously
individual
easy.
instruction use
Lewis
करो.
simply
पूरी
knew the ball
खूब
was
कम.
asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
And it's
এই ম্যাচে কোনো
half-time here.
individual instruction use
Barcelona
করছে না.
head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps... Has a goal! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, I'd call that transition
back-to-back
with
2
bite.
loss.
They won it back and bit
Oh, loss
hard.
नहीं होना चाहिए भाई.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal
भाई ये मैच
scorers,
अगर हार
little
जाता हो तो मैं
influence,
बंद
and all of a sudden, bang.
डबल भाई बैक टू बैक इतना हार रहा हो ये क्या है भाई.
Hernes.
Pass it please.
Luis Suarez. Oh, he's burst through.
बात तेरी की.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now the ball's gone astray. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Cafu did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And they're quick to get it back.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest,
Face to face with the keeper. Mbappe! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
it's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Suarez. Mateus. And that is as far as they're going to go. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rummenigge. That looks a good ball through.
Pray.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react. Great, real chance!
भाई
Oh,
और एक गोल हो सकता है पता नहीं है
right back in the game.
अरे Sergino, why you spamming? Don't spam. Otherwise you will get time out.
Well, Peter, I think the
I'm not
keeper
playing
knew
friendly.
straight
Please
away
try
he
to
was
understand.
never
If you
gonna
want to
get
speak, please communicate with English language. I can't recognize your language, brother. What if अरे नहीं भाई मूड खराब हो जाता है मूड खराब हो जाता है मूड खराब हो जाता है Hoynes is too good यार he is good. Hoynes is good.
Substitution for Germany, number 6.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence.
And he's had a hit!
15.
Good first
This is
touch
your last
and
warning.
Almost as good a second.
Platini
This
really
is
took
your last
control of
warning.
that, which was exactly what the
Sergino,
situation
this is your
required.
last warning.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Haaland. Haaland! He has found the way through.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit
There will
now.
be
Their
5
priority
minutes added
lies
time.
further back.
There's no flag. That is great defending,
Fair
so alert. Ernest. Rafael Leao. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, great ball! It's Luis Suarez! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter.
माइनस हो गया भाई आशिक लॉ स्कोर हाई ब्रो वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम টুমরো কখন লাইভে আসবে 5টা 5:30 5টা 5:30 আসবে লাইভে টুমরো डोंट क्विट नहीं क्विट नहीं भाई और अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है बड़ी खराब है भाई आईडी रिव्यू। हाँ हाँ बताओ यार, आईडी बताओ यार, बंद करते। आईडी बताओ तुम्हारा, देख के बंद करते। आज के एक तो अपसेट लग चुका होगा, अपसेट लग रहा है। आह, कोई ना भाई। Come bro, where come? I'm going brother right now. Tomorrow we can play friendly. Today is very bad day. Username. Bro then tomorrow हाँ हाँ एकदम 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 एकदम। tomorrow पीटर चेक पैक भी करेंगे। देखेंगे भी पीटर चेक कैसा परफॉर्म करते हैं। बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया। क्या बोलते तुम्हारा कांते को डीएम रखे हो ठीक है, और साथ ही साथ तुम रॉड्री को भी डीएम कर देना ठीक है इधर, बाकी एकदम सही है। रॉड्री को डीएम कर दो, आगे टीम बढ़िया है। ओयन अली। अच्छा है। अच्छा ही है, अच्छा है, नाइस। भाई एंकरमैन डीएम को लो, कोई डीएम नहीं है तुम्हारे पास एंकरमैन वाला। एंकरमैन डीएम चाहिए, एक एंकरमैन डीएम ले लो, बढ़िया है। बाकी मस्त ओपी। ओपी दादा ভালো। दादा এখন অফ হয়ে যাবে ব্রো। अरे बाप रे बाप, कितने लोग दे रहे हो? लग रहा है एक सेपरेट मेरे को स्ट्रीम करना पड़ेगा ओनली फॉर स्क्वाड रिव्यू। क्विक काउंटर। टीम अच्छा है बट टीम अच्छा है बट डिफेंस थोड़ा सा कमजोर हो सकता है। डीएम पर कोई एंकरमैन को लो, ऊपर से बेंच पर तुम्हारे पास कोई भी डीएम का ऑप्शन नहीं है, तो डीएम का ऑप्शन भी ले लो बेंच पर ठीक है। बेंच सही नहीं है, बेंच पर डीएम का ऑप्शन भी ले लो। और एलबीसी क्या दोनों ही अच्छा है भाई अपने अपने जगह पर। एम्बापे कार्ड बताना कैसा है? एम्बापे कार्ड चाहे सर्च करो। ये क्या है? अरे ये क्या टीम रे कर ये दूसरा टीम है ब्रो व्हाट्सएप पिंग করছি তোমায় কাল আমি চলো টাটা গুড বাই হ্যাভ আ গুড हाँ 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 चलो चलो बाय 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 गाइस और नहीं ये ब्लैक ब्लैक लिस्ट था इसका लास्ट कर रहा हूँ बाकी क्या बोलते हैं जय भाई मेरे को डीएम कर दो व्हाट्सएप पर डीएम कर दो मैं व्हाट्सएप पर तुमको बता देता हूँ back no this one is also wrong चलो let's end today's stream let's end today's stream thank you so much बंद कर दिया भाई बंद कर दिया हाँ, जिसको भी अभी चाहिए भाई स्क्वाड रिव्यू वगैरह इंस्टाग्राम पर मेरे को डीएम कर दो इंस्टाग्राम पर मैं आप लोगों को स्क्वाड रिव्यू के बारे में बता दूंगा या फिर नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पर मेरे को बताओ ठीक है नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पर भी बता सकते हो इंस्टाग्राम पर सीधे डीएम भी कर सकते हो स्क्वाड एसएस भेज दो एंड रिव्यू करके लिख दो मैं तुमको बता देता हूँ ठीक है लास्ट बंद कर दिया बंद कर दिया डीएम बंद कर दिया यार मेरे को डीएम कर दो एक डीएम कर दो मैं बता देता हूँ उधर वॉइस पे प्रॉपरली अच्छे से बता देता हूँ ठीक है व्हाट्सअप हाँ व्हाट्सअप कर दो मैं व्हाट्सअप करो या फिर इंस्टाग्राम करो कुछ भी जो मर्जी भाई मैं तुमको बता देता हूँ चलो बाद में रिव्यू कर देंगे हाँ बाद में रिव्यू कर देंगे स्ट्रीम कोई इशू नहीं है चलो बाय टेक केयर गुड बाय संडे है मज़े करो गेम भी शुरू होने वाला है चलो गेम देखो सब लोग बाकी गुड बाय टेक केयर हैव अ ग्रेट नाइट बाय बाय बंद कर रहा हूँ टेक केयर सभी लोगों को गुड बाय सबको एक साथ गुड बाय भैया डीएम कर दिया है रिप्लाई प्लीज हाँ डीएम देखते अभी स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ ना देखते बाय बाय टेक केयर गाइस बंद कर रहा हूँ किसी को भी आईडी रिव्यू के लिए जाना है मेरे को डीएम कर दो सुनी इज गेमिंग ब्रो अभी सर्च तो नहीं कर सकते ब्रदर तुम डीएम कर दो डीएम पर देख लेता हो ठीक है तो चलो बाय टेक केयर बाय द वे इंस्टाग्राम का लिंक चैनल बायो पर मिल जाएगा या फिर चैनल डिस्क्रिप्शन वीडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन पर भी मिल जाएगा